If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, make sure to subscribe, and let's get into it. This is the Teen Wolf Season 6 Episode 18 Recap and Review. So I find out that a woman they heard on the phone could be the other half of the Genotype. Mason and Theo go to look for Aaron, the first half of the Genotype, and Scott and Liam go looking for the other half. Malia and Lydia try to find out a way to talk to the dead hellhound and find out how he led Lydia to the bodies. Liam and Scott figure out that Miss Finch is the biology teacher and is also a werewolf. So Liam goes into the school to make sure that it was her. Malia figures out that Lydia would need to be unconscious to talk to the hellhound, so Malia knocks her out. Lydia ends up in Icon House and she figures out that Halloween isn't actually dead. Turns out that Miss Finch is a werewolf, obviously, and her daughter is the other half of the Genotype. Lydia and Malia try to find a way to get the bullet out of Halloween's head because he's not dead and they have to find a way to heal him. Miss Finch hits Scott and Liam and escapes. Malia and Lydia get the bullet out of Halloween's head, but his nose starts running silver. We find out that Quinn from a couple of episodes ago is the other half of the Genotype, and she attacks Miss Finch, almost killing her, but she's fine. Aaron attacks Mason and Theo then runs off. We also see that when Theo attacks Aaron, Quinn is also hurt. Also, Halloween tells Lydia and Malia before he dies that they have to trap the two halves to keep them apart, and that if it merges you cannot look at it. And then the Genotype merges. Shocker. Gabe shows up to the school with some hunters and the Genotype kills them just by looking at them, but Gabe survives. They figure out that they have to fight without looking at the Genotype, which means learning from Deucalion how to fight without their eyes. Then Scott and Malia get together and the Genotype shows up at the hospital to, get rid of Halloween's body. But Gerard is there and he makes a deal with the Genotype to weaken Scott. And we find out that the legend of killing a werewolf with silver is true as long as the bullet is fired by an Argent. One of the biggest disappointments of this episode is that we still haven't seen Stiles and Derek, and we didn't find out what happened to Jackson and Ethan. As much as we are all looking forward to all the characters coming together again, I really think it won't live up to the hype at all, and it may make for a disappointing end to an otherwise good show. I hope you guys enjoyed and I'll see you later. Bye.